Being 27 years old, making $12 an hour and being happy is a gift. Being 27 years old and having your parents pay for your life is a huge vulnerability.
But I've been having a lot of doubt lately. I have a 21-year-old who's graduating. Everything that you've just said.
When I tell you parenting is just like politics right now, we've gone way too extreme and everybody has to get to the middle as fast as humanly possible. So it's like, hey kid, there's unlimited people that don't know anything at 17. The world is filled with people that sucked at school and don't know what they want to do, comma, you're not going to be laying at home doing nothing. So you don't need to go to school, but you're going to work. And by the way, if you want to work at Walmart, good. If you want to be an entrepreneur, fine, but you're going to have to do that. Here's where parents get caught. They talk big game, but then they pay for the kids' Uber. They talk big game, but they get them an Equinox membership. They talk big game, but one of the parents undermines the whole shit by slipping them $100. You can't do that. If that kid's such a big boy, he needs to stand on his own 2 feet.
I feel so much better. I'm so much more proud of him and myself because you have reinstilled what I've always tried to teach him. So thank you for that. Thank you very much.
So happy for you. You're teaching him the right stuff.
I hope so.
The world tries to confuse it. But those foundational emotional things, it's everything. But he's also so young. You know, back in the day, people lived to 50 and 21 wasn't young. But now, it's gonna live 100 years.
Right, and I recognize him because I didn't worry about anything either until I had my first kid.
Yeah.
And then I started that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Right? He comes across it
the
naturally.
The only thing that can hurt such a good framework is if you don't allow him to live on his own 2 feet. Being 27 years old, making $12 an hour and being happy is a gift. Being 27 years old and having your parents pay for your life is a huge vulnerability.
Right.
So everything's good, and I see you guys recognize it. Here's gonna be the hardest part, when you have to make him swim on his own.
Yes.
And whatever that is. And that's how he'll quickly realize, and by the way, he might wanna live with 4 friends and do the bare minimum.
I want him to go.
The way you'll do that is by not giving him $1.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm telling you that is the poison. You know how at the end I was talking about I figured this stuff out by talking? The amount of resentment 25-year-old kids have for their parents paying for them drives me crazy. I tell them all the time, like, stop taking the money.
Right.
I make it accountable to them, but parents think they're helping their kids.
Right.
These 25-year-olds are mad at their parents for giving them money.
Because they didn't teach them anything by giving them the money.
Correct.
And I understand.
You've taught him the most important part. The other part, the black and white, he'll learn. He has to taste it.